friends, thanks for stopping by for our visit today. I'm LlamaMamaKayla and I appreciate you stopping by. So it is Vlogtober, as you know, and I think this is like day 3. I'm not really numbering my days because of my health and you just never know what's going to happen with me. So I'm just playing it cool and just trying to put up a video every day. If I miss a day, it's because something with my health, and I'll pop back up with one as soon as possible. Anyway, so you know, I'm working on my spider blanket, and I'm also just throwing in some squares that I'm working on. And so I made 3 squares to go with the squares that I had already made. This was day 1 and day 2. And day 3, I have 3 squares. Just because it rained yesterday and we didn't really do anything. I mean, napped and crocheted is all I did. So I have this orange. It is a darker orange than what's really showing up on the camera there. So I have this orange and a gray and then this bold blue. So that's 6 squares so far. So here's all the colors that I have. I don't know what color I want to connect these with. I don't want to use black because I'm already using black for a couple more blankets and projects that I have going on. And so I don't want to join these with black and then go around it with black. I would like a different color, but I can't decide what. I don't know. I'm not really thrilled about using white either, but that might have to be my choice unless I find some gray. I don't know. What color do you think? I think they're great, bold, poppy colors, you know. I mean, I like them. But anyway, yeah, so I need to go around each square with a border, and then, you know, I'll connect them all and everything with the same colors I've used with the border, and then go around the whole complete blanket in the end. But I don't know what color. And you know, I need to start looking for that color if I don't have it already, to start you know, being on the lookout for that, for a yarn sale with that color or something. So my spider blanket, change of plans, because you know, it's my blanket, it's my channel, I can change my mind. Okay, so here's what happened. I said I was going to use those cakes and I wasn't going to color control, I was just going to use those cakes. So when I got to adding the first cake, and it started out with this muted lime green, so I'm working on it, you know, like, okay, so I did like 2 rounds of that green, and I was like, well, there's like a whole lot of green here. I mean, if I do all the green today, and if I did all of each of the colors, it was going to last me like, you know, maybe 10 days, and then I'd be done with all that. So I was like, no, I can't do that. So I thought, okay, well, if I use just a little bit of the green today and use the rest, you know, tomorrow. And I was like, would it be like 3 days of just adding lime green? How boring is that? Plus, I want my blanket to look more scrappy than that. So I made the executive decision to take my cakes that I was going to use apart and make some yarn balls, kind of like scrap balls, but they really wasn't scrap yarn. It was yarn from those cakes. And so that's what I did, and I have those right here. I have all of my, I took the cakes apart and I wrapped them up by color, and then I added some more colors that I just have and liked that I thought would go good with my Halloween blanket. So all the colors in there, I think, are kind of Halloween-y colors. Not maybe on their own, but mixed with other colors, they kind of give that feel. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. So now I'm just adding a scrap ball, and I did end up with way more than 31 balls of yarn. So I'll be adding just whatever I feel like crocheting that day, or whatever I have time. I might add 1 ball, I might add 2 balls, I might add 2.5, you know, just whatever. It's for fun, so I'm not really putting a I can't think of the word, putting any rules, hard rules in there. Okay, so saying all that to say, ta-da! Okay, so I added my green, and it's, I don't know where it actually started at. Let's see. It started over in this corner. So I went around with the green, went around. Might have started it, might have been going a different way with it, yeah. Okay, so I was going a different way. Anyway, ended up, you know, after I was going and got 2 rows of green going on it. And I got about right there, and I was like, okay, that's when I decided, okay, wait, what am I doing? And started thinking about actually how that was going to turn out. So I just cut it up, and one of them had this bright blue, like cobalt blue, I guess. And so I just started adding that in. So you can see right there where it just changed to blue. And so I went around it with this blue. It kind of looks purple on the screen, but it is a bright, bold cobalt blue. So there I am. No, that's where I started it. Oh, here I am, right here. So I just left off at the blue there because it started doubling. And I really want this to look scrappy. And so I didn't want to just keep going around with the blue, so I ended it. And today I will start another color. I don't know what color that'll be. It'll be a surprise for me, and it'll be a surprise for you tomorrow. So I'll probably go around it with 1 or 2 different colors today, just to see, you know, how it's going, see what I can get into. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So I'm excited about that. Alright, and then I have some other crochet projects going on. I'm working on Big Daddy's duck. I've almost got the head finished, and I could have finished the head. I'm at the point where I put the eyes on it, and I just need to stuff it. And the stuffing was in my bedroom, and he was asleep, so I didn't go in there and get the stuffing to finish off the head. So I'm going to do that when he wakes up, and then I can start on the body. Okay, so with that duck, the pattern itself called for like a 3.25 millimeter hook, and using a small hook like that is real fidgety for me, and doesn't always seem to work out in my best interest. So I like using an H hook. I have comfortably been using a 4 hook, but I like using an H hook. That's my comfort. 5 or 5.5 or 5.5 is my comfort hooks. And a 6. I really love a 6, but for something like that. So I'm using a 5. Guess what? It is huge. The head is like, it's huge. But he'll love it. So I'm kind of working on it while he's asleep or when he's at work or something like that. So sometime today I'll get some stuffing out and stuff that head and close it up, and then move on to the body portion. But anyway, we need to check in and see what Mr. and Miss Bones is up to today. Okay guys, so for doll of the day, I am going to introduce you to Jasper. He is such a cute baby. I love the look on his face. He's always smiling, and when I look at him, I can't help but smile because he just looks so happy. So even back during, you know, my sickest days, he just brought a smile to my face and just a little bit of joy every time I looked at him. So cute. Okay, so Jasper is a Paradise Galleries doll, and he is their doll Big Boy. Now some people have made theirs into a big girl, and some have kept it as a big boy. I kept mine as a big boy. because I didn't have a big boy. And he is so cute. He is 21, stand up here, boy. He's 21 inches tall, and he is chubby, chubby. You can see the fat rolls on his arms. He's very, very chubby. He wears like a 3 to 6 month clothes. Sometimes he can wear like 3 months, or if there's a huge 0 to 3 months, he can wear, but mainly he wears 3 to 6 months. Was looking to see what tag he has on, what tag was in his clothes now, but it doesn't have one. But this little outfit that he is wearing right now, I got at Once Upon a Child, and it did not come together. It was the overalls, their long pants, and the shirt was separate, but I held them up and thought, well, that looks cute together, and so I got them. And the amazing thing about them, each piece was $1.50, so that's $3 for his little adorable outfit. And then also at Once Upon a Child, they had these cute little sandals. They were $2.50, so I got those for him. And you know, you can tell they're brand new, and they're Little Me sandals. So big boy has painted hair, and it's, you know, a factory made doll, and his hair is factory done. It could be done better if it was, you know, filled in a little more. So I want to tell you something exciting about big boy, my Jasper here. There was a photo contest titled On the Wild Side by Snickerdoodle Reborn Nursery. And so she, all through the month of September, you could send in one photo of one of your dolls in, you know, posed or whatever, and the theme was On the Wild Side. So I used Big Boy here. That day that we went out to Curry Farms, I didn't add this into that video. I kept it out because I was adding it into, you know, the contest. And so I crocheted Big Boy a spider costume, and I finished it up like just minutes before we left to go over there. But I've crocheted him up a spider costume, and then at Curry Farms there is this big climbing spider, I don't know what you call it, just things, it's a big spider thing for kids to climb on and such. And so I laid him over on that as far up as I could reach to the center without actually falling and killing myself. So I laid him up there and took some photos of him laid up on the spider web. And so that's what I sent in for my entry to the contest. Now, the winner of the contest would win a custom reborn doll, which would have been lovely to win, right? But I didn't expect to win that, honestly. Her contest was, if she didn't get enough entries, she might cancel the contest, because, you know, reborn dolls are expensive, and she was putting a lot into it, and, you know, if she only got 5 or 6 entries, and then, you know, just wouldn't be fair to her, I guess. So she, you know, said that if she didn't get enough participation, that she would have to cancel the contest. So I thought, well, I'm going to send in one just to help out the contest, to, you know, so that she gets more entries. And, you know, didn't expect to win or anything. But so she revealed the winners last night, and I did not win, so I'm not going up to that. But my picture did win 2nd place, and so I was really shocked to see that it even won 2nd place. That was just amazing. And I'll pop in a picture here at the end to show you Jasper on the spider web. And so the title of the photo was Spinning a Web, and Jasper's just laying up there smiling as big as he can. So Jasper won a contest, 2nd place. Now the 2nd place winner does get $300 off of one of her custom reborns. I won't be able to use that because I'll never be able to afford one of her custom reports, even with $300 off. Her work is very good. Her dolls are amazing, and so she charges accordingly. But anyway, so I was excited that he did win second place. It was a shock when I was watching that, and she did the third place winner, and then she did the second place winner, and I was like, whoa, what? So that's why I decided to make Jasper doll of the day, so he could share with y'all that he won second place. Guys, I thank y'all for watching, and I appreciate you, each and every one of you, and I will see you all again soon. Be kind and be you.